Hi, this is Dave Grill, inventor of the Delta Putt by Gsix products. The Delta Putt's a three-sided putting device that's going to help your putting immensely. It's got an amateur, pro, and tour side. In the following video, we're going to walk through a couple different steps of how the Delta Putt works and how it reacts. The goal of the Delta Putt is to stroke basically straight down the line and start with the amateur side followed by the pro and the tour. The Delta Putt can be used on any flat surface, from a green to hardwood floors to carpeting. Right now we're going to look at the amateur side. Basically what you're going to want to do is just make sure you're stroking it straight down the line. As you saw there, the Delta Putt tracked down the center line and slightly rotated to the right. The front arrow rotated to the right, which meant that the toe was just the slightest bit open at impact. Nothing to worry about at this point. Let's look at the second putt. As we take it back and through, brought the club inside and stroked it inside out. Even though the club face was square at impact, it was just a slight push just right of the center line. Nothing that is earth-shattering at that point to correct. Now, if you were going to try to correct that stroke, I would move the Delta Putt slightly forward in your stance, allowing your putter face to square more at impact than be slightly open. Right now, the third stroke, we'll watch in slow motion. Again, it tracked pretty much right straight down the line, slight rotation to the right, which meant the toe was open, and now that final stroke was the perfect putt. That's what you're looking for right there. Moving on to the pro side, we're going to do the same thing. We're just making sure that we're tracking down the line. You'll notice on that putt that the toe of the putter was slightly closed by the way the Delta Putt tracked just slightly left of the center line. Moving on to the next stroke. Again, pretty good. That was an interesting stroke. It came a little bit from inside out, but the toe was closed slightly, so it was almost like he hooked that putt just a little bit. But again, pretty good stroke overall. And the final stroke, again, perfect, straight down the line, almost dead square at impact, and you can see the results of it. Now on the tour side, this is where we really start refining the stroke. This is going to tell you the slightest flaws that you have in the stroke. Right there, you saw all the previous strokes. That really accentuated what happened. The toe of the putter was open, causing the Delta Putt to spin pretty wildly to the right. Within just a few minutes of using the Delta Putt, you are going to instantly see feedback of what every stroke is looking like, and within just a few minutes, you're going to know how, there again, go back, toe was open again on that stroke, causing it to spin to the right. But getting back to that, in just a few minutes of using the Delta Putt, it is going to tell you exactly what every stroke is that you're doing, and you're going to begin to recognize and be able to make small little adjustments, whether you want to move the Delta Putt forward or back in your stance. Okay, there was a pretty good putt, just slightly open at impact, but pretty much straight down the line. That was a brief overview of how the Delta Putt works. Please visit Gsixproducts.com for more videos and putting tips and analysis. Thanks for watching.